Hello, welcome to part 3 of the sacred geometry as the basis of the four elements. So to remind ourselves what we're talking about, what I'm proposing is that we know the reason why there are zodiac signs and even specific details like why the 12 signs are divided into the four elements of fire, earth, air, and water, and that behind the mythic stories and the archetypes of the zodiac signs are vibrations. That vibrations are the underlying fact, the phenomenon, and the mythic stories and archetypal stories grow out of vibrations. And we have such compelling, complete evidence for this that it's difficult to ignore this theory. And very interestingly, there have been a lot of predecessors to this theory. It's not born out of nowhere. In fact, quite a lot. To the basic, not the specific theory that zodiac signs are fundamentally vibrations, frequencies that, as we've discussed, are built out of these Fibonacci numbers put into rhythms. And they're creating numbers. Number is behind light. Light is waves. How do we measure the waves? By the wavelength. It's a number. So they're frequencies. Same thing with sound. Same thing with smell, biologists have discovered. What distinguishes one smell from another? The vibration. Amazingly, it's not obvious, but this is a recent discovery as well. And many people have foreseen this. Nikola Tesla, the great innovative scientist, said if you wish to understand the universe, think of energy, frequency, and vibration. Wow, when I read that, it was, oh my goodness, because discovering that vibration is behind astrology in so many ways was rather surprising, and that Nikola Tesla instructed us, go here to find it. I didn't know that this is the path that would lead to these great understandings, these great insights into astrology. Of course, we have the same thing in religious traditions, where in Hinduism, the emphasis on sound. This, for example, just to quote from a little Wikipedia article, the syllable Om is described with various meanings in the Upanishads. Descriptions include the sacred sound, the song of the universe, the infinite, the all-encompassing, the whole world, the truth, the ultimate reality, the finest essence, the cause of the universe, the essence of life, the Brahman, the Atman, the vehicle of deepest knowledge and self-knowledge. That's pretty fundamental. Okay, so obviously vibration is given enormous significance and foundational to everything. And then I can even go biblical on you. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Well, what is a word? If I say hello, that's a word. Well, that's a vibration. It can be converted into waveforms, and scientists know how to record it. In fact, they've figured it out and makes it possible to make this video. It's a vibration with meaning. So that's very deep. Not only is vibration fundamental, but it's vibration with meaning. And this is what we're finding in astrology, is that vibration has meaning and significance in our lives in so many ways. Now, to our topic. Sorry about that little prelude if you're anxious to get into this, but I think it's important to appreciate some of the background that leads up to these discoveries. And what we're going to learn today is the importance of Pisano period 10 and 5. We learned about the importance of 3, 6, and 9. 3, 6, and 9 set some fundamental qualities of the elements, and Pisano periods 10 and 5 give the deep coloring, the deeper significance and relevance to our lives, which makes sense because 5, how many fingers do most of us have? How many toes do we have? How many petals are on many flowers? Not all flowers, but many of them. 5 is a number that shows up in organic life, in growth.